Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. So today I'm going to continue my discussion of marriage fraud, and today we'll be talking about the consequences of marriage fraud. So as I mentioned in the first video, and if you haven't had a chance to take a look at the first video on marriage fraud, what marriage fraud is, you can take a look at that video also. Now, as far as the consequences of marriage fraud, what you should know is that marriage fraud is a federal crime and it is a felony. It's punishable by 5 years in prison and up to $250,000 in fines. And this is both for the US citizen as well as for the non-citizen. So for the immigrant and for the US citizen. These are the penalties that you can face for marriage fraud. But let's say somehow you are able to get by and have your case approved even though it's a fraudulent marriage. Your case and your case file actually follows you. So there's something in your case file that indicates fraud that was missed in the initial proceedings. Let's say when you first apply for your green card, when you're applying possibly to get the conditions removed, that entire file is revisited, and so it is likely that whatever fraud there was may come to light at that point in time. Also, remember that when you decide to become a citizen, that information is also reviewed. And what happens, let's say you go all the way up to becoming a US citizen and there was some marriage fraud that actually began your immigration journey. If that comes to light at any point in time, all of your immigration benefits that you have received would be taken away from you. They would be stripped from you. And at that point in time, you will still be charged with marriage fraud. So after a possible stint in prison, as well as some steep fines, more than likely you would also be facing, as the immigrant, removal proceedings. So as I said before, marriage fraud is something that is a very, very serious crime, not something that you want to get into. If you are out there and you are looking to obtain your green card, there are many ways to do so that are legal. And if you do need assistance, you should seek out the help of an immigration attorney. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.